一二三，大家好。So, the story of how I learned Mandarin. So, when I was in high school, I used to do research, right? Some of my research ended up making it to Intel ISEF, which is an international competition that's held annually to basically have students battle each other to the death with their research. And so, I was approached there, and I was talking to some people, and they thought it was very interesting, and they thought I had a very interesting story, and they were like, "Oh, you should apply to our scholarship at the State Department." And I was like, "Sure, I like free stuff." And so I applied, and I interviewed, and then I was accepted, and next thing you know, I'm in China, like, studying. Well, it isn't that simple. It's a lot more nuanced of other reasons why I decided to make the journey to China, why I decided to do it so young, like I was literally in high school, why I decided China over any other country. These are all more nuanced questions that deserve to be put in a more formal video, probably each of them, and kind of defending why. So when I got to China, how I was able to learn Mandarin at a reasonable rate, and how I was able to, I guess, practice proper immersion. For me, it came a lot from having a host family, and also just spending a lot of my time with my friends. A lot of my friends in China were Chinese, so shout out to Cherry. Love her. I literally used to, like, she doesn't like know this, but like maybe she's about to find out. I used to literally mimic everything that she used to say in every way, in every tone, just to try to be able to perfect the way my own Mandarin sounded. And for a while, I like weirdly sounded like Cherry when I spoke sometimes. And then over time, I developed my own tone of voice, like 现在我用自己的 like voice, right? But at the beginning, I used to have a really annoying, like, high-pitched Chinese voice because it wasn't an equivalent of my own in English yet. But like, yeah, it was a dramatic and awkward time in my life. And the first time I started speaking Mandarin, I got nothing right. I talk about this all the time, but there's just so many words in Mandarin that are just not in English, so I had to learn those sounds before I could even learn words. And then because it's just not in the English language, and the only way you can get it down is if you literally go to China and hear it so many times. Like, or if you have someone constantly correct you, you'll always just, yeah. But that's probably another video for another day on how to say bathroom from the English language. I could probably make a whole series of just how to say things using Romanized phonetics, which I think is better than pinging, but that's another argument for another day. Hope that you guys like this video. If you want, you can subscribe. I'll be mainly posting things in half Mandarin and half English. Like, I think my next, actually I know because I already filmed it, my next Q&A will be in half Mandarin, half English, and I'll probably start posting some videos completely in English, and probably start subtitling, CCing at some point everything that I say in Mandarin, probably during like my Christmas break or whatever. But yeah, if you like, subscribe. Have a great day.